here from Denver.
Yeah, I can't trust nobody. I can't trust nobody. Yesterday I was playing my crew, right? Kyrie could not guard Trae Young. Like, he kept letting him drop. Like, what's going on?
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Man.
There's plenty of real estate for him.
Wow, I'm kind of in the game right now.
And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long empty.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. Oh, not a good omen there. His first
I know what the
fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things that I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
The throw taken.
No, go do it yourself.
Not much there, only a yard. To number 89. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes us 2nd and 9. Open man here, Sims complete.
Yo, Tay, you should be playing micro like what I'm doing right now.
It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Smith. They'll roll him out right.
Like what I do, but he can't get it back 6. I'm took him.
Just a yard or two shy of the 30. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Who?
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Washington.
From the red zone now, Smith. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Smith.
I can't be that bucket for the next. I know a couple plus, but I know a lot of crips. Only be is one of them.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
This is the tight end fan. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Where, man? That man.
Now here's Locke to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And got his man complete.
We are turned over.
31-yard gain.
Running their plays over and over during the week and often get robotic for an offense.
I was tired.
Game day, they can often flow smoothly. As that one just did.
I'm tired. Dirty over that Chicago Jay-Z. Yeah. What?
The incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
I can't hear you.
Clock will try again on 2nd down. We're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 31. And now nothing but green ahead of him. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand.
You grinding?
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
I'm grinding right now, too. You can't grind your what? For what?
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Yeah, play my Pirate Nation. That's how I first started off. I played my Pirate Nation.
After the sack, Smith looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Before I thought they gonna remember me. Hey, play Red Man.
Receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
Play Red Man, Tay.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Get out. Fix the bed. Fix the bed.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays.
This ain't Red Man.
That's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
A.J. Bouye, the fine quarterback there to make the play defensively. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that
defense? You outside the shot. You ain't never had that feeling in your stomach you gon' die. Not too many niggas and money to that jail, so I try. I know a nigga die with a name, couple of niggas still ain't fly. All these niggas said that they gang, they ain't did it. For the guy saying where that little die, we gon' do the same to the why. Gotta eat, try to charge for my past, just some cash. I know a nigga from the hood, so they ain't try to put him on blast. Let's every down his feet, ball fake, perfect, I no mask. They come around about bodyguard. Go, though. That same day my cousin died, I couldn't tell them men. They asked me where I'm gonna be in 10 years, I said the feds. They asked me what I'm gonna do about dead. I went to that emergency room and I seen Pluto on that bed. And they ain't gonna repeat that, I said in my head. Dead man. Red man. Red man.
Everybody's scrambling, maybe you catch the defense on their heels, they were ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take
who played the music?
Get in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down. That will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1.
39 years and hey, Vaughn.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lock.
Vaughn.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception.
They say no, G. This is smoking. That's real.
So that's just going to be an incomplete.
That's how you choking and got Tuka killed. Nigga chest is calling, man. Body he made another album?
First down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Able to get what they need to keep the drive.
He got a Deluxo.
6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
What's the Deluxo? Whatever. The Deluxo?
Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
That boy a trophy, I'ma put him on the shelf. This ain't nothing. This is nothing. That's real. They said that I took him and got Tuka killed. Make it taste a product on the body. Saying this is real. I'm not that sorry, but I promise this is stuff is real.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Lock. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete.
Cabarrita is 50.
The Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
At the 32-yard line.
Lock now on 1st down. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the 24-yard line.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 2nd down, it's Gordon. And he'll be a couple of yards shy of the red zone. He got back door.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They fake the handoff, now Lock. He'll find Lindsey here.
He diss people?
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 19 yards there, and it'll be first and goal.
After the delay, so he what?
To feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to...
Where you hear that from? Where you hear that from?
Need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard.
Second and goal from inside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
This ain't game. Exactly. No.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they
do it Q2 with just the forehead. They all got big foreheads, so don't mind.
Third and goal. And this is
you have him, Malik?
Bronco touchdown. Cortland sitting on the touchdown pass from Drew Lock. And the Broncos
I'm the
are an extra
favorite.
point away from taking the lead. A diving catch for the score he laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Who is that?
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10, Smith again. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it brings up third down.
3rd and 2, Smith. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Complete.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
And the Washington first down.
Smith on 1st down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. This is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Yo.
To start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Everybody got new bills. No, we don't.
Something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect.
The pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. So they will accept the penalty.
Not tough, real life, a bitch in real life.
Throwing on 1st down. Open man, he completes it to Jude. A good pick up there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10.
Not tough, you a bitch, but stop filming me out. Don't
Screen
feel
pass to Lindsay.
boy.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. That's it for the first down. 2 more quarters to go. So that plenty more to
Frank's
see.
not gonna say shit about it. They're not gonna murder you. Frank gonna let me beat the shit out you.
Into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Brandon McManus.
Frank gonna let me beat the shit out you. They're not gonna murder you.
All even through one half of football as we get
No,
back
that's not tough.
underway
You
in quarter
playing that
number
role in front of
3.
these little kids. You play that role in front of little kids, bro. Your ass a bitch.
That's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
His uncle from the deuce, bro.
Out
I
there,
have a
set
cousin.
ready
I
for
don't
this
know
next
what
drive.
he is.
The
So yeah,
Washington
he gonna let me.
offense. We have not seen
No,
much on
Stewart.
offense here from either side these last few drives. We hit a wall, so to speak.
Score.
And he's going to be intercepted a
No,
third time.
no. 70 seconds. 70
Picked
seconds.
off by Kareem Jackson. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach.
Play with you like that.
Halftime, as a play caller, he
You trying to play like you doing them yellow last night game. Stop playing, little boy.
Fourth time today. Picked off at the 25. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Right. Look, shut the fuck, cat. Right up. Do a bitch.
First and 10 at their 36-yard line.
No, right. Low left, a hole.
Being chased out left. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off around the 41. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still.
Keep it that way.
Call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that
Stop touching me.
on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
No.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
I'm trying to play 2K.
Yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10.
My brother, Marty.
On play action, Locke out to his left, going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant on the touchdown pass from Drew Locke. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point from McManus is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right.
And my goodness, another interception. A.J. Boye with a pick.
That's why you stopped your stream.
5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game.
I can't watch it.
Including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tim Patrick, 54 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Broncos 20, Washington 6. Brandon McManus.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. After the turnover, here's Locke. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lindsey. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Locke. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Got a man complete. It's Hamler. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
And a key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was looking for Albert O. Albert Okuebunam was the target there. That'll bring up second down. To throw again, Locke. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Locke off of play action. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got an open man. It's Harmon. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
First down, Washington.
They go play action here on first down. Flushed out right. That's caught. It's Thomas. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's Barber. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. A huge loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Wow, you're in a goal-to-goal situation. Where is he going? I get trying to make a play, but at some point, man, you've just got to go down.
He'll air this out deep for Harmon. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and
throwing his Locke on 3rd down. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First down, Washington.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith rolling to his right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to face a third down. You got the big lead defensively. I'm willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
His throw caught right around the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Washington.
Smith throwing again. He'll go underneath with this one to McKissick. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for only a couple. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. A lot of time on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Number 24.
From 3 yards out. And Washington able to make this a close game again.
Washington will line up for the...
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting...
And this is going to be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They're going to run. This is Gordon. And try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short. And he is short. Melvin Gordon unable to push his way forward. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
First down, Washington.
Back to throw. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Looking to throw again on second down. Smith.
That was good.
He rifles one incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target. But now it'll be third down.
Third down and 9 yards to go.
Smith now to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Video, shout out Nathan.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. The clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the fourth.
Shout out to these nuts.
To Smith.
That was funny.
And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
First and 10.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Hello?
Tackle made. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
7 yards there and a first down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
At the 20-yard line.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Because you never heard the sequence of events.
They'll actually throw it with Locke. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow. And for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour. And something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball.
What are you talking about, dude?
Get the interception, and we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
What you call it? A dude, his cousin wrote Baby L. It was me.
Pookie Low. Pookie Low. Benny ain't feeling too well. Should I what the police say? Cause he did some critical damage.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yo. Get canceled with blocked and I heard he told. When I do that drill beans, I'ma snitch on him, yeah. Please don't turn away from me. I'm gonna snitch on him, and then they ain't gonna rape him. I'ma snitch on him. And then maybe we gonna do another drill. And then I'm gonna snitch on him too.
We go from Nashville. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Hit him in the jaw. Bing, bing.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And incomplete to open things up.
Okay, they got
receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
I know, I'm doing that. My mama tell.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
He's on LC, LG.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your
don't care.
You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll try and run forward with Henry. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get
what demo?
older now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
There he comes. They call base eats.
Waiting from the 8-yard line. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And on.
Select the team you want to join. Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
It's 12:07. Yo. Jacob, can you like grab my boy? Jacob. Jacob. Your internet turned off. You on Cold War right now. When he ain't feeling too well.
Start your week by installing your game plan. This is the player card. This is your development trait. Superstar and...
I came back for my revenge.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher... Start your week by installing...
Should have ducked. That's what I should have ducked. He probably guessed a lot of people in now like that song. So, bump that. Boom, 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 boom. Should have ducked. By Pooh Shiesty. He diss people on now? Yeah, it's called Should Have Ducked. I'm gonna turn my TV up. I'm watching it right now.
Where's my phone? That's what y'all doing.
Today. Week 1 of the season as we drop you into the first drive of this ball game and get our first look at this offense.
Oh, he said he asked me how I do I get. I say I'm high as fuck. Ah! Oh my God!
Cross midfield. Complete to Mike. A really good pickup at 28 yards.
Should have ducked.
Catches like that from Mike Evans, just another reason
Yeah.
he was the 7th pick in 2014.
He said how I should like God. I say I'm high as duck.
Or so, somewhere in that neighborhood. So his catch radius is getting so tremendous that makes it very difficult to cover him, even if you surround him with people. But also, he can run. I mean, his speed is absolutely surprising to a lot of people.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on his first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. Got to get to the 26 for this is 3rd down.
Charles, you take a look at the draft class for this offense. It's highlighted by a first-round pick who provides a much-needed boost to their offensive line.
And you and I both know it's the kind of pick that doesn't often get a fan base really excited. But I know who is excited.
He not gonna
He won't get hit as much, and that should improve the rest of the offense as well. The dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover. Still scoreless here in the first.
He got that big fan look. He's back in that boat. Get back in that boat.
Start it over. He asked me how do I get. I say I'm a highest dog.
They told me I can't be around gaming. Y'all give me fuck. I go have one more kill.
So mic it up.
Throw that mask on. When you jump out first, you better blast. Yeah. Ain't gon' lie, that city how it's fun. When you pop in with your killers, you better check your gear. What?